right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figuieredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. He has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys.
Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Cody Garbrandt steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. With that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figuieredo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting defending undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Edge of his... Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Pace early on to this one. Garbrandt's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Effective jab there by Cody Garbrandt. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Garbrandt's in half guard. closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Cody Garbrandt. Making all these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
You got to be careful here.
Figuieredo's in half guard. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurate.
Oh, my God!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Deiveson, Figuieredo!
All right, so there it is. You heard it from Buff. Deiveson Figuieredo, your winner by TKO. A lot of people expected him to get a finish tonight, and that he does.
He delivers. A lot of times, what's expected is the hardest thing to do. And Deiveson Figuieredo was expected to finish the fight, and that's exactly what he did.
Get a dose of dirty cold.